Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your June 2019 love spread. I want to thank you guys for coming to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I appreciate each and every one of you. I always forget to ask people to subscribe, but I don't know. I just always forget. So please subscribe if you haven't already. For those of you who have been my faithful followers for quite some time, I do much appreciate you coming back each and every time for your spirit messages. So, all right, that didn't take long. There is a strong magnetic connection and strong chemistry with somebody in your space. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss how you feel with each other. All right. So let's see what we got going on. So those are your angel cards for the spread. Spirit guides and angels, I ask all messages for Sagittarius to be brought for their best and greatest good. What is Sagittarius' situation in June? What are they dealing with? All right, the Queen of Swords. So you're going through a huge transformation. Your energy, your situation is really changing you. That's why, you know, you have to discuss your feelings with each other honestly, because you're not the same person you were. If you're single and, you know, in separation from somebody, if, you know, if you're in separation and they come back or you come back, you're not the same people. You have transformed. You have elevated. You are not who you used to be. If you're meeting somebody new, just have fun, honestly, getting to know each other. But the chemistry here is unspeakable and or undeniable. And that's why, you know, more than likely, I would have to, you know, I'll be able to tell on later on with more cards, but more than likely you are in a situation where you are away from somebody, because that magnetic connection is going to bring the two of you back together. But you had to go through this transformation first. You had to go through this growth period. You had to cut everybody out of, look at that, Judgment and the Ace of Cups. You had to cut everybody off for a while. You had to be selfish. You had to have time to yourself. You had to grow into the person that you are now, and you weren't afraid to cut yourself out of everything and just go within and work on yourself, work on your feelings, work on healing the hurt of the past. Your inner child is healed and you are shining. And you have a lot of love to give, a lot of love for this person. And it's time to come out and tell them that. Your challenge for the month of June. All right, so your challenge is going to be waiting for them to get out of an energy of being stuck. However, it is in the reverse, so they are probably in the month of June, maybe July, and waiting for divine timing. It's just not quite time yet. There's something that's holding this back, and that's what the challenge is for you in the month of June. You're wanting to move forward, you know, right now, or they are. It could be vice versa. Whoa. I'm not going to take those. There's way too many. All right. The thing about this person is that the feelings are more than what is on the surface. The feelings for each other go so deep. This is not just your average love. This is a magnetic connection. This is a the feel of a soulmate or a twin flame connection, because the passion, it runs very, very deep. And that's the foundation that you guys have started. Even in this separation, the chemistry will bring the two of you back together. It's like a magnet. This is one of my twin flame cards. That's why I say that. But yeah, you guys also could have started this relationship out being a secret. You were a secret to them, or they were a secret to you in your life. You weren't open about telling people that the two of you were together. Yeah. But there is a lot of passion here. This is a lot of deep feelings, but you guys haven't had the opportunity to branch out because of the secretivity. I hope that I said that right. But because this person was married. So you could have found out that this person was married, or you knew they were married, but you thought they were getting a divorce. But that's what stalemated this in the past. This is your past energy. Learning that this person was married, learning that this person was going back to their spouse or their long-term committed person. Yeah. All right. In your current energy, you do have the Two of Wands. So you're at a crossroads. You're manifesting a new beginning, but you're not sure where this is taking you. You're kind of scared to let go of the shore because you're not sure what's out there. But I assure you, when you let go of that one wand and you move down the path that you're guided to take with confidence, with assurance, the person that's meant to complete this picture with you will join in. There's somebody not in the picture right now. There's somebody that is at a distance from you that you're waiting. You're like holding that wand for them. You're not wanting to move on because it's like saving a seat at the movie theater. Oh no, you can't stay here. They're coming back. It's like that's what you're doing with this other wand. You're not wanting to let go of it because you're saving it for them, waiting for them. In your future energy. Okay, the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be waiting on an earth sign to come towards you, but this is somebody that moves very, 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 very slow. So slow that they may seem like they're not even moving. They may appeared to be stuck. But that isn't going to be the case much longer because the Eight of Swords is in reverse. So the feelings of being trapped, the feelings of not being able to get, of not being able to get out of the situation they're in is coming to an end. They're going to realize that they're not stuck, and they're going to find their stability again. They're going to find their confidence again and be able to move forward because the energy is just changing all around. You know, you could have been dealing with this, for the last 6, 7, 8 months. They could have took off again, is what I just heard, because of the Eight of Swords. So, yeah. So, they're dealing right now with trying to break free from a situation with somebody that they have a home with. A foundation that they have already built needs to be taken care of before they can come forward and actually truly be in a true relationship. So you're really seeing this as not moving anywhere. You're starting to wonder if you shouldn't cut yourself away from the situation altogether. You feel they're never going to get out of this place of being stuck. Your wishes aren't coming true. This is the last thing you wanted. You don't want to be a secret. So you're wondering if I should let this go. They're never going to leave this partner. They're never going to leave that marriage. Maybe I should set out on a completely different journey. Because if they're stuck and this is what my future is, then why would I stick around and wait for this 11-11, this twin flame union? Yeah. So this is affecting like every area of your life. You can't concentrate at work. You think about them all the time. You wonder if they're ever coming back. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is they're going to eliminate the third party by bringing it down to 2. But they're avoid making this decision just yet. And I'll clarify these as well, so we'll know what's going on. But they could have just lost their job as well. So now they feel financially unstable and they are scared to break up with this person because they don't have their own income coming in. Or it's very little income and they're worried that they won't be able to make it. In your you're just, your hope is that this energy balances out. That when they take the 3 down to 2, that you're one of them. And that you're not the one that has been waiting around forever for nothing. This is learning to go with the flow. Your hope is that if you let go of that shore long enough to not be able to see it anymore and go with the flow, that it will bring this person back. And that's what you're really hoping for. You're fearing that this is never going to end, that this is never going to work out in the way that you had hoped. Way too many. In your guys' outcome, you have the King of Pentacles. Finding your own ground, finding a sense of stability, finding stability in your emotions, in your finances, in your family, in your life. This is the top of your game. Your money is flowing in, your friends are around, your family is happy, and you are finding that sense of self. You know who you are now. This journey has been long and hard. And for some reason, you haven't been able to let this go. You have moved on. You have, had healing. You are living your life just fine. But at the end of the day, your mind goes back to this person. You have dated other people. While you're dating someone else, your mind goes to this other person. It's like you can't shake their energy. You just don't know what to do because you don't want to be stuck here waiting for no reason. Even, I say actively waiting, so you're actively out and about. It's not like you're sitting by your phone just watching it, waiting for their call. That's not the energy. You have moved forward. You have found healing, and that's what you're hoping for them as well. But your challenge is that divine timing isn't quite here yet. So you are going to move forward. You are going to let this go for now, is what I am seeing. Let's get some clarifiers. All right. Let's clarify this Prince of Pentacles. Why is this Prince of Pentacles? We do have a King and a Queen, though. So you are vibrating at the same frequency. King of Wands at the bottom. That could be you. But, yeah, in the future, this person appears to be stuck. They appear to be closed off. Not wanting to open up. Not wanting to let anybody know how they're feeling or what they're thinking or what they're doing. But they're also, somebody in their life is being greedy. So they're finding it hard to move away from this because they are worried. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo here, but in the future, you're going to be able to manifest this. You're in your current, right now, you're in the Two of Wands. This is a card of manifestation. So you are going to be able to manifest this relationship back. In your future, right next to it, this is you creating something out of nothing is what I'm hearing. You could be literally creating something. But they're going to have their guard up. They're going to have their wall up in the future as well, too. Why is this Four of Wands here? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, in your position, you have the Four of Wands. So you're fearing this never coming together. You're fearing the fact that you've waited this long, maybe 4 years, and they're still not here. They're still sitting in that same broken home that they have been in for how long? And it's getting very frustrating for you. You feel like your prayers aren't being heard. You feel like your prayers aren't being answered because this is what you have been praying and hoping for, and it's not coming forward. There is a delay here because there's children involved. They worry about financially providing for their children once they leave the home because, like I said, they could have recently lost a job or their income is not very much, and they're worried about surviving. The place that they're currently at is stable. They know that food's going to be on the table. They know their kids are going to be fed, etc. But let me see. Where do I want to go from here? Let me see. Okay. So right in the position before that, you had the Two of Wands in the upright. trying to decide which path was yours, trying to decide which path is going to lead you to this world. Well, it's in reverse. So now you have picked a path. You know exactly where you're heading. You're not going to let it hold you back because you're allowing this cycle to complete. You're cutting yourself away from this situation. Not even going to deal with it anymore. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of them being stuck. You're no longer going to stay in this mental prison of waiting for this person. You are going to release and move forward in your own direction. You may have unconditional love for this person. You love them more than anything. Even after all the shit you guys have been through, you still love them. You may not be expressing it, however, because the King of Wands doesn't, or King of Cups doesn't speak about their feelings. They have a lot of them, and you know, they may be a big old teddy bear inside, but to the outside world, they don't express it a whole lot. So you could be moving forward, you know, even though you love this person so very, very much, you know that you have to move forward. You can't keep standing in the same spot waiting, because you know that nothing will come in for you if you stand in the same spot that you were in yesterday. So you're going to go with the flow. You're going to allow things to move forward in its own progression, giving it up to the universe and allowing them to bring them back if they're meant to come back. And that's going to open up communication to them. They're going to energetically feel you cut yourself away from this situation. If this is your true twin, they will energetically feel you moving on. And that is when they're going to communicate. That's when messages are going to come pouring in. That's when they're going to unblock you. That's when they're going to send you a text. That's when they're going to call you, show up at your work, whatever. And it's going to happen very fast. It's like you let this person go, you let the cycle end, and boom. You look at your phone and a million messages are there. Because when you go with the flow of the universe and try to stop controlling how it's coming in for you and what's happening and when they get back, it opens up so many doors for you. And that you and this person are going to be able to create a life together. This is the birth of a new beginning. This is the start of a fresh, new, clean slate and you're coming in very energetically strong. And it's going to be able to move in the right direction because you have taken the time to heal. You have put yourself first. And you're doing this because it's what's best for you. And when the universe sees that you've learned that karmic lesson, that you learn that you are not going to stand still and wait for somebody, that you deserve more, that's when they're going to bring in your more. And that's when you're going to get your abundant new beginning, your opportunity for big love, big finances, big abundance in all areas. But you have to cut yourself energetically away from the situation and not stay still, not sit there waiting, holding that wand for them. So no matter how much love you have to let this cycle complete. You have to let this end. And that's when they communicate about coming back together with you. Let's see why this King of Pentacles is here. What's the outcome about? Why is this King of Pentacles? All right, so if you're waiting on an earth sign, or that's who, oh wow, Queen of Swords at the bottom of your deck. So this is you, this is them, because you came out as the Queen of Swords. So you are going to have success with this person, finding your stability, finding who you are, finding, oh wow, you have the perfect pair here and the lovers. Holy shit. Sorry, pardon my French. You're going to find success in finding your own stability. When you move forward, because right now you feel unstable with your feelings. You've just been through this huge transformation. You know you're different. You know who you are. And you know that you are bigger than what this relationship or lack of relationship is holding you to. So when you move forward, you're going to find success and stability within your mind, your emotions, your heart. I mean, everything. You could also be getting attention through other people. People view you. People know who you are. But most importantly, you're going to find success in finding your stability. Your bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So like I said, cutting yourself away. That was you in the beginning. Next card out is the King of Swords. Perfect pair. This to me is twin flame. Anytime, it doesn't matter what the signs are, when any king and queen come out in the bottom of your deck with the lovers, the very next card, this is a heaven-sent relationship. This is the angels putting this, the two of you back together because you can now take action, both of you. giving you a passionate new beginning. Now look at that. Amazing. I don't know, did you have the Ace of Cups out? I don't think so. No longer being stuck, ready to offer you what they couldn't offer you in the past, moving forward towards you, taking the Chariot and riding it right in. See, with the Chariot, you can either separate and go your own way, or you can decide to come together and pull the cart together. So the yin to your yang right here, the black and the white. So they are moving towards you. They're leaving an emotionally exhausting relationship and offering you this cup, or you to them. It can be vice versa, because this is a past life soulmate. Bringing the distance between the two of you, there will be no distance. The two of you will come together. This is your blessing. This is your ship coming in, manifesting this and eliminating the distance between the two of you, moving forward in strength and courage, no longer letting fear keep you stuck in one place. And there is the Emperor to match the Empress. They will then be energetically matching you when they face their fear and they go leave this emotionally exhausting relationship, coming towards you with a Chariot. That is when the King or the Emperor and Empress will come together to create, to have this heart-to-heart conversation about what you want in the future, and the fact that the two of you, no matter how hard you tried, have an energetic bond that is to last a lifetime and many more. It is a magnet. The two of you cannot stay away from each other. But when the two of you come back together healthy and in the right way, mind, body, soul, the two of you will do big things together. The two of you will be pulled together to create a new life, being at the top of your game. So let's see where you're at in the journey and what advice they have for you. It's a great spread, Sagittarius. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Let's see what this says. I love the way that this lady, Denise Lynn, does these cards. They're amazing. Okay, it says, stop waiting on the sidelines. Where's that Two of Wands? You guys know it was in there. Stop waiting on the sidelines. To heal your life and reach your goals, get up and take some risks. Break a few rules. Shout to the heavens with joy and exuberance. Clap your hands with glee. Be silly. Don't hold back. Allow childlike wonder to flood your life. Like I said, your inner child is now healed with that Queen of Swords. Experience and celebrate even through the smallest events of life. Discover what's great about each day. This is not a time to be reserved. Embrace every aspect of life. Smell the daisies. Good times are ahead if you just let loose a little bit. An unseasoned traveler believes that happiness only comes after one reaches the destination. However, this sacred traveler knows that the fastest way to manifest your dreams is to be happy now. You don't have to wait for your dreams, or you don't have to wait to experience joy. Your enthusiasm about what you already have will ignite miracles in your life. Try it and just see. Without enthusiasm, something inside you sleeps. You must awaken now, and then your relationship will flourish. Your health becomes vibrant, and your connection to the Creator becomes much more deeper. So about everything I just said in your reading. So, all right, Sagittarius, I hope you guys have a wonderful month of June, and I will see you next time. God bless.